Hi and welcome back to Mumazing Gaming. I'm Amazing and I'm bringing you a brand new update for horse life, and this time we get the Hippocampus, which is actually a Greek mythological horse, or a seahorse as well. So yeah, it's great that they've modeled one of that, and I'm excited to get one, run through all of the update log for you and what you're going to need to do to get your hands on one of these beautiful seahorses, as well as explore the map. So much to do. So if you do enjoy this video, please throw a like, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and we're going to get right into it right now. So hello, I hope you're all doing well. You've had a great weekend so far, and this is going to be a permanent addition to our horse. This is not an event horse, so that is why it doesn't need a breeding license, because this is a permanent horse. Will not go out of season, does not have a breed weight cooldown, and it's going to be really different to kind of show you how this one is. I'm super excited for that. I just froze for a second. Let's go to the update log. So it is update 56, May 2nd, 2025. The Hippocampus is here. Explore the sea to find and tame them. Unlock Hippocampus breeding by completing new quests. No breed wait time on wild ones. Raise them straight away. Hippocampus tack and accessories are now available in the shop, and in the premium shop there is a bundle as well. More Easter accessories and wallpaper traits have been added. We have one more week for Easter, so make sure you get in and do all of the event for Easter. You don't want to miss out. And there is another thing too. A mini mite event is still running. Race snap pics and earn plushies, which can be found right over here. So this is the mini mite hypergalactic monkey quest, which what you'll do is they've created a brand new little obstacle course around here that you need to jump over and then come back to here. And then this is a little mini mite, this little guy here. You need to find them around spawn and take photos of them, and that there is one here as an example right here. Look at the little guy, it's so cute. So also give yourself some time after doing these quests to go check out that game as well. It's a lot more lore centric, so I mean not so much more than Horse Life, but it's definitely got a huge story to it. So if you like stories and lore, definitely go check that out as well. But now my lazy mammoth ghoul steed needs to help me carry on with these quests. Let's go. Okay, so let's bring up the menu for a second. Quests, right underneath the Flora, and before the Cybrid, Celestial and Saraquine, you have the Hippocampus. For this, you will need to level up any horse's skill 10 times. You can do this with 10 brushes from the board stable on horses that have no bond. You can do that so quickly. Just go through all of your old horses, find which ones don't have bond, buy some brushes or some good hoses. Good brushes, good hoses. The good hoses cost more, but they give you 500 XP, whereas the good brushes 200 XP. You only need to get 200 XP. So that one is easy. You'll get 100 coins for that, and believe me, you're going to need the coins. We're going to talk about what you need for this when we go a little bit further on. Tame 3 Kelpies. Now, if you are doing this in the last week of the Easter event, go into the Easter event and tame them directly from the little lake where the minigame is in there, because they spawn immediately. Then there's usually 2 of them, and you can get the 3 done super quickly. Otherwise you have to run around the map at all the lakes and discover where the Kelpie spawns are at any given time. Could take you a little bit hard. It could be a little bit harder. It could take you a bit longer to tame them in the main world. But if you do need to, there are plenty of videos of mine actually showing where to get all the Kelpies, so you can check them out. Level up any horse's agility skill 5 times. Again, all you have to do for this is go into your menu. You could go into the stable by pressing H or just clicking, and then you can sort by value is a good way to do it. The reason why I say value is because somewhere down the bottom you're going to have horses that don't have hardly any value, which means they don't have hardly any skills. But if you go to the top and look at, say, this one here has a lot of value. It's my best one that's not hearted. look at how much levels are already on it. The more levels, the more value. So what you do is sort by value, and you can invert your selection, and then you'll see which ones don't have agility yet, which ones don't have bond yet. Equip as many as you can, also remembering that equipping more horses requires some extra money, food tames and lasso tames, so you'll need to make sure that if you don't have enough of those, you're going to have to do this 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. And for me, I could equip 6 at a time, being at this level, and then just work on agility for the ones that don't have agility. So for that quest, pretty simple. If you're an earlier player, there might be a few more hoops you have to jump through though. Level up any horse's agility skill 5 times to claim 1 ocean lasso. Tame 3 kelpies for 1 water lasso. The ocean lasso is the premium one, which has a 1 second cooldown with 4 hearts, whereas the taming the 3 kelpies for the water lasso is your weaker lasso, so it's a lot slower. And then this one here, use 10 fishing rods, reward 1 magnet on a stick. Now magnet on a stick gives you some premium, amazing reward things. Like you could get a koi horse, or you could get some really cool items. So I did get a dud last time I did this. But yeah, the magnet on a stick is your best fishing rod. However, you need to use 10 of these, and they are not cheap. If you go into the shop right here and then search for rod, you won't find it. If you search for carrot on a stick, you will find it. So do search for carrot on a stick. They're 1,300 each, 1.3k. The berry ones are 3.5k. You get them from the NPC. You don't want to do that. So you're going to need $13,000 or coins, sorry. 13,000 coins if you have no carrots on a stick. Or you have to get really lucky doing a boss tame and get them as rewards. So this is what held me up all day, because I had no money to start, and some really amazing reward came up in Aurelia's shop, and I absolutely had to have it. And as soon as I purchased it, I had spent all my money and I had no carrot on a sticks, so I couldn't complete my quest by collecting them. But now I have. I'm ready to go fishing, so we're going to do that right now. I really hope I don't get any like really good fish with the carrot on a stick, because I have to do this 10 times. Let's go into my inventory, or hit G. Yeah, so this is the last lot of quests I need to do. So if you're trying to get coins now, it's a little bit more difficult because we have a lot of foals on the map which are low value. Buying lassos used to be the way to go. You'd make a 40 coin profit at least, sometimes a lot more. Now some of these foals are only worth 74 coins, and the lasso itself is worth so much more. It just doesn't work out that way. You have to do a lot of food tames. It takes a lot of time. It's not as quick as it used to be. Making money is harder, but that's where you need to start planting your crop seeds, getting carrots. 2 carrots equals 1 tame. Easy profit, fast profit, just by taming horses with carrots or crop seed carrots, or any kind of carrot, whatever. Like an epic one will be an instant 1 tap tame, but a regular carrot will be 2 taps. That's what you need to do. Food tames. Okay, let's go to what we need, which is the carrot on a stick. We're going to equip it right here. And it's time to go fishing. I can tame 2 at a time before I need to, like, get rid of them, but I'm just going to get rid of them straight away. Now the The pink circles are with 3 movements on the track. I don't know what happened there. I think my game is dying. What is happening? It's not working. I don't have any errors. This is very bizarre because it didn't let me tame them. Let me unequip. Alright, let's try again. There we go. I don't know what happened there. And I hit a lag spike. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have like done this 8 or so times before jumping in. Oh, it's doing it again. Yeah, it's doing that thing again, so I have to unequip. Oh my gosh, there's an actual bug. I've encountered a bug. This is a koi one. Okay, it's doing it again. Pretty much every second one I do breaks the catch animation. And then there's a big lag spike that happens. Yet there are no errors on the console, so like even now I have to unclick. But I had 10 of these ready to go. So my question is, do I get all 10 and do I complete it? Have I completed it? Yeah, I have. There we go. I've unlocked Hippocampus breeding. Finally. Oh my gosh. That means, do I have did I get a reward? Do I get a horse reward? No, you don't get one. I thought you would get one. Hang on, recent? No. Oh, maybe because I need to collect it. Okay. Alright, let's get the 100 coins for this one. The magnet on a stick for this one. The 3 water lassos. The 1 ocean lasso. And let's claim our new one. It's a big, it has koi fish pattern, mermaid fins, striped head mane and orca tail with dull brown eyes. The colours which I've seen in the last couple of days, surf had come up, which is amazing. But this does look beautiful. We're going to call this one, it is a girl. She is Oceania. Here we go. So let's get her out and see what she looks like. She's just a baby. She's gonna have to grow up. Look at her. I love the color. So pretty. So with the fold, you can identify them by their little whale tail at the back. They have all 4 legs as well. Right here. All 4 legs. But once they're fully grown, they will only have 2. Let's go to the replayable. There is a water lily parasol as my reward. So for the replayable, I need to tame 10, which I will get 4 of these 4 master lassos, which is fine. So if you're using 10, you'll get 4 back. Level up Hippocampus skills 5 times and the reward is 5 Mystic Feed. And foal 5 Hippocampus. Now, I've got some horses that I do want to crossbreed them with. Obviously, I won't be able to crossbreed their traits, but I do want to show you what my Saraquine colors are. So let me get out these guys because they are so pretty. So these are my Saraquins. And I have a feeling that these will crossbreed nicely as far as colors and patterns go with the new Hippocampus. I'm not going to worry about making glow ones right now because first of all I don't have my stipend yet, so I don't have any glow potions or glow pots or what do you call them? Not instant foal pots. You know what I mean. The predict foal pot. I don't have any of those, so I'm not going to worry about glow just yet. But now it is time to go on our journey and explore and discover these brand new areas for the Hippocampi, or Hippocampi, I think they call them, plural. Oh my gosh. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So the area that they're located in is past the broken aqueduct. I do want to say that I've discovered in the lore a little bit of an issue with this broken aqueduct. So you can see how tall they are, you can see that it's broken, but in the lore they talk about how it carried water from the mountains down to the fertile lands of Ethereon. As you can see, it's running parallel to the mountains. It's not actually running from the mountains at all, unless there was some sort of earthquake and a mountain just completely disappeared. But yes, it is not running towards the mountain, so it's not providing water from there at all. It's actually providing water from nowhere. So the lore has a hole in it that needs to be fixed, I think, unless there's more coming, like another island or something like that. But so far, no, nothing quite tying together there. Let's go across to this new island. Oh my gosh, we can see them. No, we can't see them. What can we see? A beautiful new island? Oh yes, here we go. Wow. Oh, we've got a couple here. Now I don't know how they interact with us. Like, I don't know if they... Oh, has this one got wings? I can't tell if it's just two in there. I think that one does have wings. Yeah, it does have little wings. They make a bubbling sound. So they've got that growl, but they also make a bubble sound. This one might just have dorsal fins. I don't think it's got a... I don't know if that's a wing or not. That one's pretty cool. Let's go over here and take a look at these ones. We will observe this one. Oh, this one's got like the beta fish tail. That's really cool. Yeah, look at that. The colors are kind of cool. It's white, which means I think it would work for crossbreeding. But I also think my new little one is going to be even better. We'll have to wait to see what happens when that grows up. And then there's this little one right here, another one. It's running, it's quite scared. It has ocean eyes. It's got a very light coat, but I do not like the color of the hair. It has some unforgiving hair tones and traits, but it has lovely eyes. So there is a couple here. It looks like there's 4 on the island right now. The question then becomes, I think maybe I should get the winged one. It's in the water right now. Yeah, I'll try and get the winged one. So we're going to try out one of the new lassos. We're going to go with the ocean one, which is the 4 heart gain for 1 second cooldown. The water lasso is 2 heart gain for 3-second cooldown, which is not ideal. Alright, we're going to catch the winged one. Oh, there's a lot to it. How quick are they? It got stuck. There we go. Okay, it is a wild. It's just about to become an adult. Male big. It has tiger shark stripes, arowana front fins, arowana mane, and mermaid tail. Does not have a wing. It looks like a wing, but it's actually just a fin. So we will get that one out, and this one will be ready to ride, so we can check out the ride animation on it. Let's see. There we go. We're just going to have to wait a second for it to become an adult. Look at it! Oh my gosh! Wow! Are you ready? I have to wait a tiny bit. I would like to know if they swim. The water is quite shallow between here and the shoreline. Now I know in the other games like Creatures of Scenaria, they've created these incredible underwater worlds. So I know it's in their wheelhouse to create these underwater grottos and beautiful coral reefs and rock formations and all those sorts of things. Right now we've got a very bare bones area. It's not too cosmetically designed or filled out. Oh look, I think it's grown up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see if we swim. Not really. We do swim. Okay, there we go. So to see the swim animation, you kind of got to get your camera down a little bit. It tucks its front hooves, legs in, and kind of acts like a sea dragon. There we go. The animation for it swimming is absolutely amazing. I'm hoping that will carry on through the flight as well once it's got wings, because this is a great animation for being in the air. And also this is a great swim animation. I really like this one. Really nice. So once we're on land, okay, no, the run actually, no, there we go. Once we're on land, we get the feet. The jump, that's the jump. Very tight turns. Nice swishy tail. And the run animation does tuck the legs in. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Otherwise, the trot, I'll just let that fill up a little bit. Look at this one! It looks so silly. Oh my gosh. When it walks, it's quite silly. Okay, let's... Okay. Trot is also legs tucked, so it just kind of glides over the land. Oh, that's so cool. That's amazing. I love that. Got another one over there. So the color tones are very much like the Kelpie, I would say. I haven't seen anything super vibrant. They're very much in those dark green tones. This one here is a little different. I wouldn't mind getting it because it's white. I think that will lend itself nicely to some of the colors. Not too keen on the body pattern of that one, but I might be able to breed that out. This one here just had a lot of interesting fins, so it was a nice one to just look at. I will not be keeping it. I did level it up though. I seem to have completed a few more quests, but let's go to the discovery right now. So for the Hippocampus, we have the mermaid tail, the orca tail, the arowana mane, striped head mane, tiger sharks, koi fish pattern, mermaid face fins, and the front fins. There's a lot of different mermaid features. There's sea bloom, which I don't know what, maybe that's a flower, I'm not sure yet. It looks like a pattern, so it could be a flower. Mermaid paint, scales, eel patterns, sea angel horns. Oh, we haven't got anything with horns yet. I would love to see the horns. Also on Discovery, if we go back a little bit, the Whelper has new Vulpine ears and Skyreacher ears, which we, well, you know, you'll have to go into the world and discover those, into the event world, and see what they're all about. And let me just quickly claim these. Done. And this is the resting animation right here. It's kind of just in a kind of a little pretzel form. Just leaning there. Quite low to the ground. Tail giving it some shade. That's kind of cute. It's cutting through my head a bit. But that's not too bad. Alright, let's sell it. We're going to sell this first one. Where are we? Petal. There we go. Male big. Nimble hooves. Oh, that's why it's got tight turns. Cause it's got nimble hooves. No mute slots. There we go. 239 coins for that. It had an extra mute, so that's why. This is my new one, which is growing up. I can get them to just stay put. We can look at it. Oh, I love it. Look at it. Bright yellow there. This is more of like a flora color. This is pretty cool. Look at it. Doesn't have any fancy... It's got a shark fin by the looks of it. But yeah, that's that one. And breeding. I'm going to wait till this one's fully grown up. It looks a little bizarre. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little weird. Just two legs like that. The head is enough to remind you it's a horse. I'm not sure we needed the leg. Maybe if there was cosmetics that came down and kind of covered the leg a bit and not left them a bit bird-like, like just a random horse leg. That might be a little bit better. But that's just my personal opinion. You can have your own opinion on that. This is pretty cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Anyway, now that you know what to do and how to find them, also how to get the coins to buy your carrot on a stick. Just farm your farm and go food taming. Your flowers, your crops, your apples, all of that sort of stuff, and just tame and just run around the main area. If you end up in a busy server, there'll be a lot of competition for the fully grown horses. I would recommend, if you're able to, sort by ascending and find a brand new server with only one person in it and run around in that for a bit. Then you'll get enough money. Anyway, I think that's going to be about it for this update. We're not going to go check out the last two Easter Whelper traits. I will leave you to discover those. But I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, please throw a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I don't know, there's probably 80% or more of you that are not subscribed to my channel that just watch my content. I would love to have you guys along for all of the updates. So yeah, feel free to subscribe if you want to. And we'll catch you again next time for Mumazing Gaming. Wait, I can ride. Goodbye.